You are listening to Jason's Billion Dollar Twist by Pocket FM, Episode 6.
Levi is willing to give up his luxury car?
Jason was dumbstruck by such a grand apology. Trixie, her stance unwavering, fixed Levi with a stern gaze.
"Now, Levi,"
she declared.
"I think it's best for you to leave. Your actions have offended my family and displayed a lack of understanding and respect. Clearly, our families operate on different levels, and I won't tolerate such behavior."
I understand.
Levi stammered, feeling embarrassed and resigned. As Levi approached the exit, Trixie's voice echoed through the grand living room.
"Consider this a lesson in humility, Levi. The Monteverde family doesn't tolerate disrespect."
With that, Levi left the Villamonte mansion, his departure marking the end of a turbulent episode within its opulent walls. As Trixie and Jason observed Levi exiting the mansion, Trixie handed Jason a set of documents. Within those pages was a significant request: to change his last name from Villaflor to Monteverde. Trixie handed Jason the documents.
"It's time to make it official. We're changing your last name from Villaflor to Monteverde."
Jason looked at the papers with anticipation and uncertainty.
This is a big step, Trixie. Are you sure about this?
With a reassuring smile, Trixie said,
"Absolutely, Jason. It's about embracing your true identity and the legacy of the Monteverde family. It's time to make it official."
Why is it necessary for me to change my last name?
Jason asked, studying the documents in his hands. Trixie explained,
"For you to be in control of everything, to truly take the reins of the most wealthy family in the city, changing your last name is a crucial step. It's about securing our family's legacy and influence for the future."
Still in shock, Jason nodded. The weight of the decision lingered in the air, and as he agreed, he knew his journey was taking an unexpected turn. He then signed the documents, a signature marking not just ink on paper, but a commitment to a new chapter in his life as a Monteverde. After Jason signed all the documents, Trixie added,
"The mansion will be under your name, and all the shares and businesses that the Monteverde family possesses in this city will now be under your name as Jason Monteverde."
The weight of the responsibility and the enormity of the transition settled on Jason's shoulders as he absorbed the magnitude of the changes taking place in his life. But a sense of uneasiness also lingered. Trixie then mentioned Levi's car, suggesting that Jason could use it. However, she emphasized the need for him to purchase the most expensive car in the city, not just for personal preference, but also to represent the Monteverde family's status and Trixie's image as the most sophisticated and wealthy woman in the town. Jason was silent for a moment. His thoughts went to his parents, and a dreadful feeling settled inside him. The Monteverde family was one of the most powerful. Who could threaten them? What if there was much more to the seemingly glamorous life of the Monteverdes? Jason smiled warily, glancing at the car.
I appreciate it, Trixie, but I'd like to maintain a low profile for now. I want to live a normal life for a while longer before fully embracing the responsibilities that come with our family name.
"If that's what you want, Jason, go ahead,"
Trixie replied.
"It's a choice that even our grandfather made. Embracing the freedom to live more inconspicuously before fully stepping into the spotlight is his chosen path, and you have the same liberty. Remember, when you're ready to reveal your true self, the Monteverde legacy will await you,
Jason nodded with a heavy sigh. Trixie smiled comfortingly.
Come on now. It's time for dinner.
The dining table was a spectacle of abundance, adorned with an array of delectable dishes that seemed to rival a royal feast. Jason, immersed in the opulence of the setting, couldn't help but be distracted by the flavors and aromas that filled the air. As they delved into the sumptuous meal, Trixie seized the opportunity to further enlighten her younger brother about the vast Monteverde Empire.
The companies under our family are not just businesses, Jason, but powerful entities that can sway various industries.
While eating exquisite dishes, Trixie vividly described the diverse portfolio of enterprises, each with its own story of success and innovation. She spoke of their global reach and their ventures' impact on economies worldwide. Jason was drawn into the intricate business world, where strategy, vision, and influence were interwoven seamlessly.
All right, sis.
Jason said in a grateful voice, although overwhelmed.
I think I'll head back to the dorm now. I want to keep things low-key for a while.
Trixie nodded understandingly.
No pressure, Jason. Take all the time you need. And, of course, if there's anything that requires your attention, I'll text or call you. You're officially part of the family business now.
Jason grinned.
Thanks, Trixie. I appreciate it. I'll be in touch and get used to all this sooner or later.
Absolutely.
Trixie replied, her tone supportive.
We're here for you. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Now, go and take it easy. Adjusting to this new life will take time.
With those parting words, Jason left the mansion, contemplating the monumental changes that had just transpired in his life. Behind the wheel of Levi's sleek black car, Jason navigated the city streets on his way back to the school. Grateful for the driving lessons and assistance from his friends in the dorm who had helped him obtain a driver's license, he couldn't help but marvel at the newfound freedom and luxury the vehicle offered. The hum of the engine and the smooth ride starkly contrasted the challenging days he'd spent working hard at the cafeteria and enduring the taunts of classmates. Pulling up to the school gate in Levi's sleek black car, Jason noticed the guard's shocked expression.
Hey, it's not mine.
Jason said, offering a friendly smile.
It belongs to Dominic, my dorm mate. We're heading out on a little vacation tomorrow, so he asked me to bring it here today.
The guard, recognizing Dominic's name as part of a prominent and wealthy family in the city, nodded in understanding.
Ah, I see. No worries then. Have a safe trip tomorrow.
As Jason drove into the school, he couldn't help but chuckle, realizing that even in a luxurious car, he could maintain the facade of a regular student, blending into the background of school life. Parking Levi's car in a discreet spot, Jason hurried back to his dormitory. Upon entering, he found his two friends, Arnold and Dominic, returning from their Saturday activities. The room buzzed with their presence, and Jason couldn't wait to share the incredible events that had unfolded during the day.
Guys, our troubles are over!
Jason exclaimed in excitement.
Subscribe now to find out what happens next in Jason's $1 billion twist.